Hey guys, this is Chris of Miskatonic University Craft Club. I'm filming after work as usual. Also at my computer as usual. Um, Hi, it's great to see you guys. It is 11:31 at night. Just got home from work, which is actually a little bit of a late night, but it was kind of a crazy day. Um, just water today in my lovely little pink mug cup, travel cup. It doesn't have a lid because I have two of these cups and I only have one lid now, and I don't know when that happened or how that happened. No idea. Sorry. Um, yes, so I have some finished objects I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. One of them I'm wearing right now. If you follow me on my Instagram, you have probably seen these already. That is linked down below. It is Miskatonic University Craft Club, same name as I have here. I believe I also have my personal Instagram linked down below. I pretty much just share crochet stuff on there too. Not really like a big document my life kind of person. I'll talk to you guys here. Um, yeah, that's about it. So, anyway, I have this. It is inspired by the Premier Yarns Granny Square Pullover sweater. Stitch Please Granny Square Pullover sweater, I think is what they call it. They use the wool Stitch Please yarn. I was inspired to do it because of the video that Cinnamon Stitches did. Hers was super pretty, and I really liked it. And I looked at my yarn, and I'm like, yeah, I can use this lovely roving tweed that I have for this project. So I decided to do that. There's always stuff under my chair. Uh, Sorry. So I also need to be careful because my yarn, like you can kind of see up here, this is my leftovers from this sweater. Um, my yarn is right here, and there's like a little shelving thing that's not super sturdy. So if I run my chair into this little shelving thing, it starts to fall apart. So I need to be careful. And I also eventually need to put my yarn into something else, probably, but this is what I have, so that's what I'm using. Anyway, I wanted to show off my sweater. Um, so it's like this kind of base cream color, has like little specks of the green in it, and then it has these little pink specks, and then the greeny color has cream specks and pink specks, so they kind of go together. Mine hits me a little above mid-thigh. It's kind of hard to show that. I can't really. My chair is backed up into my couch, I think. There's not a lot of room here, but yeah. Granny Square. I wanted more of an off-the-shoulder look, so then I added this strap as well to kind of keep it. So I've got like a cold shoulder on this side and then off the shoulder on this side, and I think it's really cute. So that is object number one. Let me grab the next one. This one I've talked about a lot, but I don't feel like I've actually like shown it to you guys yet. I still need to block it. I also actually meant to put the pastel side on the shirt, but that's fine. So I've got the one pastel sleeve, and then the gray and black sleeve, and then pastel strap across the back. So this is the Dream color from Hobie. It's 100% wool, so it's got that kind of rustic wool feeling. It's very textured. My AC just kicked on, so you can probably hear that. It's blowing heat actually because it's quite cold right now. 34 degrees. Apparently it was snowing this morning. And in February it was in the 70s, so yeah, okay. So there's that. I don't know if I'm super happy with the design. I still enjoy the project. I'm still going to wear it. I don't think I would make it like this in the future. But these stripes are so pretty, aren't they? Last thing. This one is perfect, and I've been wearing it pretty much nonstop. It is about to my knees, big, oversized, long sleeves, pockets. This is the Hobie Horizon yarn. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I love everything about this cardigan. It fits perfectly. It's super comfortable. It's bright and cheerful, and it makes me very happy. And I did go to my sister for advice on the sleeves, because I'm notoriously bad at sleeves. And she was very helpful. She makes garments, crochet garments, as a side business. I will link her down below for sure. You should definitely check her out if you would want something like this, or like any kind of custom cardigan, or shawls, or mostly like wearables. She will custom make those for you, and she's amazing, and you should definitely check her out. She also does cool jewelry and stuff, and like D&D stuff. Definitely check her out. Oh. And she's SillySheepCrochet on Instagram. I'm 99% certain I have that right. It's definitely Silly Sheep. Pretty sure it's SillySheepCrochet. But yes, she does great stuff. She's very cool. She's very helpful. And I'm really, really happy with this. It is my pride and joy. It's the best thing I've ever made, and it just makes me smile. I'm saying a lot. I'm so sorry. It's been one of those days. I don't know that I have anything else to share. I was trying, like, experimenting with socks. I decided to try my hand at like a toe up crochet sock. That mostly worked. There are some small issues with it, but it fits pretty well. So I think I know what I would need to do to make it better in the future. But I also think maybe I should just learn how to knit socks, because it's just, I feel like knit socks are just better. Like, you don't see that many people crocheting socks, and I think there's a lot of reasons for that. Knit has a lot more elasticity, so it's even if you're working with a yarn that has some stretch to it, having a stitch that is elastic helps so much with that stretch. So for like more fitted type things and things that you don't want, like they really need to not be too big, knitting is a better option, I think. So I might make another go at crochet socks with the things that I learned from the one that I just did, or I might just try to figure out how to knit socks instead. We'll see. It's not, like, I can show you, but it's not super interesting. It's just like a plain white sock. So I just made like a box here and then working it around. So there's no seam really. So that's nice. There's a little bit of a decrease around the arch. I would like something with more support on the arch, but I don't entirely know how to make that happen. And then I tried to like reinforce the heel, but I didn't start it in the right spot, so that's one of the problems. And also, I don't know if this is the best idea. I was very aware of it when I tried blocking on this. And then like a ribbing for the cuff. So I think maybe if I reinforced like up here so it's more on the back of the heel, which I think is where more of the problem is anyway, where the back of your foot is rubbing against the inside of your shoe, is where socks wear out a lot. But then for me, they also wear out a lot on the toes, and I don't know how I could reinforce a toe comfortably. So, but I know people do that in knitting, and it seems to be fine and not be uncomfortable or weird. So, I don't know. I need to do more research. I might make another attempt at designing my own socks, because that's basically what I was doing here. I didn't follow a pattern. I looked at one. I'm like, oh, I like that toe idea, because with the other crochet socks that I had made in the past, I do not like the toes at all. They're also just too big, and no matter what I did, I could not get them to be a proper size for me. I even finally got a smaller hook to try. They're still too big, and I don't want to keep going smaller with the hooks. There's only so small you can go without it being like super uncomfortable, you know, to work with tiny hooks. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. And it was time to just like chill out and relax and forget about today. Honestly, it's just been a really long day. I was really excited to get on and show you guys the projects that I finished and like this beautiful, beautiful jacket. I might the crochet Heather the Crochet Witch is doing like a great cake off thing. I might enter this. I probably will because I'm really, really proud of this. And you can get like prizes and stuff if you joined in. So that's pretty cool. I should have joined in the first month because I actually had made something with yarn cakes, because I almost exclusively have yarn cakes, not skeins of yarn. But I didn't, and I think she only had like 2 or 3 people enter, so I probably could have won something. Or would have had a very good chance at least. Yeah, my bad. But I probably will do this one for, I think I've already put one in for March, so I won't put this one in for April, even though I finished it in March. Hopefully that's okay. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have much else to share. I don't think I can share a lot of information about it, but I did get an invite to test a pattern, so I will be working on that. I probably can't really tell you guys much about it until it's released, but it's due in April, so I think maybe she'll release in late June. I'll have to actually look at everything to see like what her restrictions are on what you can say about it. I'm sure the fact that it exists is fine. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I got like an email that I had an invitation to apply to test for the pattern. And I'm like, sure, yeah. I've been kind of not really doing that because I have this giant backlog of projects in my head. So testing something kind of seemed like I don't have time for that. And also, my yarn is not necessarily what they're specifically looking for. So, you know, because oftentimes people have like, they want you to use this specific brand of yarn, or at least, you know, a specific size. And this one calls for DK weight, which I didn't actually have anything appropriate in DK weight, so I did have to get yarn for it, but that's fine. I found something pretty cheap that I'm really excited about, so when I can show that to you guys, I'll be happy to. But I was excited that that happened. That was cool. It's not like it's someone who knows who I am or anything, so it wasn't anything like that. But it was so, like if someone actually is asking me to go ahead and do this, then I should probably give it a shot. Yeah. I'm kind of interested in doing a pattern tester anyway, or like doing what my sister makes samples for Premier Yarns, which is very cool. That would be awesome, but she has a lot more experience in garment making than I do, and I think that's a lot of what she does, like sweaters and hoodies and stuff. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything that she's made, but I know that she does it. And she has talked to me about it before. Sorry, I am bad at actually like looking at the camera as I'm talking. I have that problem in real life too, talking to people and making eye contact. If that's something that's very uncomfortable for you, it's hard to train yourself to do it, and it's not something I'm good at. Like actually speaking to people, well, in general, but making eye contact while speaking to people and like listening to people, especially. I feel like I understand what they're saying so much better if I'm not actually looking at them. And I understand that it comes off as very rude. And for people that I am close to, I have explained to them I am listening, but it's easier if I'm not actually looking at you while you're talking. It's awkward and I'm weird and yeah. Anyway, I am completely off on a tangent at this point, and I probably have things I need to do, like making dinner. So, it was so nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed my project as much as I do. I do highly recommend this yarn. It's very soft. It's 100% acrylic, and it's anti-pilling. So, it's great. I like it. It's very cozy. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys alone now, and I will hopefully see you again very soon. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.